Alexa Smith will serve for Saskatchewan underway. Great serve. Is great play at the net. We talked about Marketing being dangerous around the net. There's a perfect example to lead things off and a big point early on for Saskatchewan.
Definitely so. Team Saskatchewan getting things started here off the right foot. Now another opportunity to serve.
Smith with a nice serve. Lazell puts it over, keeps the pressure on Saskatchewan by the net. Marketing once again gets it to drop. And that's a big 2 points off the bat for Saskatchewan.
Very strong start here for Marketing and Smith. Both very strong here early on in these stages. Smith on the serve again.
And that one just missing long. So Alexa Smith not able to keep it in bounds. Alberta with their first point, and they'll go back to serving.
Paslowski on the serve here for Team AB.
Great serve from Alberta. At the net now, Marketing just flips it over. Not able to drop. Good defense from Lazell. Alexa Smith gets through it. Puts it back over. Will it stay in? Yes, it will. Great job is Paslowski. Sets up Lazell. Not able to put it over, and another point for Saskatchewan.
Team Sask now up by 2. They've looked so calm back there, never really in a big sense of urgency, even whenever that ball was in the air and out of play.
So another serve for Saskatchewan. At the net now, Marketing looking to block and going cross court, keeping it in play was Plasowski. Great job. Seeing an opening, no mistake. That's a big point, Luke.
It's a very big point there. If not, Team Saskatchewan would have been up by 3, so now to cut the lead to 1. Very strong stuff here from Alberta.
Oh, the serve coming from Plasowski. Smith at the net, drops it over. Good defense from Alberta, not letting it hit the ground, and no mistake made by Plasowski, seeing an opening in the back left corner and puts it down.
All square at 3 here in our first set. Continuing the theme of the day with us having some very even matchups.
So another serve, this time from Lazell. Great job from Saskatchewan, tipping it over is Smith. Good effort from Lazell to get there. That's going to head back and catch inside. So a big point. Alberta now taking the lead 4-3.
Yeah, nice touch there from Lazell. Able to get that one to sit down in time. Right on the line. Now Alberta with their first lead of the game.
Saskatchewan in action earlier against Quebec. Alberta was against Ontario. We'll see those two teams duke it out later on for gold. What a game that will be, but right now it's Saskatchewan, Alberta for bronze. This one's starting out very precise, some great shots, great speed. Tied up. Nice serve from Saskatchewan. Right back in play, nice diving effort from Smith. At the net, Marketing able to keep it there. She sets up for the big spike, tries for it and gets it. 5-4, Saskatchewan, back and forth we go.
Nice job there by Team Saskatchewan, able to get the point, the go-ahead point. And now trying to take it on from here, Smith on the serve.
Those wins been a factor all day. Marketing, no issues, putting that one away as well, 6-4.
Yeah, now a 2-point lead here for Team Saskatchewan as they get set and ready to go.
Nice serve, you saw the wind taking that one inbound. Marketing trying to block and putting it over, keeping it in as Alberta, so 6-5.
Yeah, good job there by Paslowski and Lazell, just enough to get that one up and over the net. A great set and then a great finish.
Alberta with the serve. Going deep in the court, here's Smith. Puts it down inside the line, 7-5, they lead by 2 once again.
Yeah, nice job there by Team Saskatchewan to reinstate the 2-point lead. Not let it get to a tie game. Now on the serve is going to be Erica Marketing.
Alberta at the net, looking to put it down. Saw an opening in the middle, no mistake. 7-6.
Great play there, right at the middle of the net. 7-6 the score. Alberta trying to answer back, get this one all square once again.
Alberta with the serve. For Markinton. That one gonna miss wide. And a big point for Alberta. They tie things up and we'll switch once again.
Yeah, score now at 7 apiece here. This one right down the middle so far as Team Saskatchewan meets Team Alberta in a battle for bronze.
A big serve coming up from Alberta. Ella Lazelle, the nice one. Markinton by the net, trying to get it to drop, won't get far enough. And Alberta taking the lead back here in this opening set.
Well, Robbie, we talk about back and forth. This is back and forth. Lazelle now with an opportunity. We'll see what she can do with the serve. Wind blowing back hard at her here.
Nice serving right in the middle. No one available to get to it from Saskatchewan. And great precision from Ella Lazelle. Leading by 2 now is Alberta.
Yeah, riding the hot hand. Lazelle so strong on the serves.
Great serve once again, but picked up by Smith. Smith trying to put it over. Great second effort. Markinton looking to put it down and a big point for Saskatchewan, now within 1.
Great job there by Markinton. Only 2 hits there for Team Saskatchewan as she smashes that one over before the third to surprise Alberta, and it works out. 1 point game again.
So play continues. Alberta at the net. Great block by Markinton again. And we're tied up. 9-9. Through all these medal matches, it'd be extremely close. This one proving no different.
9-all.
Great serve by Smith. Running that up is Blazowski. Tipping it over. Martin, great effort from Smith to get down in the dirt and return it, and resulting into a point. Well deserved for Saskatchewan. They take the lead and hit double digits.
Yes, 10-9 the score here. And a great job by Saskatchewan. Able to get that one over in time. A little bit of a scramble there. And then Alberta scrambling themselves, but not able to get it up.
Minor these games, best of 3 sets. First 2 to 21, if necessary, a third. Going to 15, that's gonna fall, and great effort from Blazowski to take the point for Alberta. All square at 10, midway through this opening set.
Absolutely, that was a really necessary point there for Alberta. Just trying to keep it close here was Alberta as they were down, now tied. An opportunity to grab the lead back here once again.
Markinton puts it over. Saskatchewan will reset. At the net, Alberta. Great job in setting up Markinton, trying to put it down, and looks like there's going to be an early net violation or a hold.
Yeah, the point's going to go to Alberta either way. So 11-10 the score for Team Berta as we got our court all cleaned up here.
Certainly a great start for both teams. Once again, same as the last game we covered, 11-10 at the first break, so evenly matched teams.
Yeah, here's a look at Saskatchewan's finest work here as of late. As we pick things up with Markinton handing one over Smith, able to get that one to drop for a big-time point, and then again on the return. Good job here by Team Saskatchewan. And great job by Team Sask. And Robbie, it's loud in here. I don't know if it's the speaker pointed directly at us with the music playing and the guy yelling, or if it's the fan here, or if it's the fans, excuse me. But a great atmosphere nonetheless for
Certainly
beach
is an
volleyball.
electric atmosphere here at Paradise Park. Wonderful crowd on hand showing their support. Very fun sport is beach volleyball, especially for fan experience. Really enjoying the electric atmosphere, the pumping music. Certainly entertaining as play continues. Alberta looking for the big spike, not able to connect as Blazowski. So 11-all.
Yeah, the fans been here just fantastic today, and then also whenever we were here earlier in the week on Monday, great showings all around.
So Markinton with the serve for Saskatchewan. Coming off that big point at the net. Trying to block. Markinton won't get there, but nice play by Smith. Smith puts it over. Sky ball. Nice and high. Big wins today. Markinton at the net. Going to try to block it. And won't be able to. And a great placement from Plasowski. Alberta takes the lead back. 12-11, just trading points back and forth thus far.
Plasowski really confident there on that one. Goes crossbody, finds the open part of the court. Now it is up to Lazel for the serve.
Markinton set up Smith, just touches it over. Great job by Alberta to keep it going. Trying to go back corner. Not able to get to it with Markinton in time. So back to Alberta we go, and they pick up another point, leading by 2.
And this is, for this set, a big lead. 2 points, as it's been so narrow here throughout the opening half.
Certainly has. Very exciting matchup on tap here for this bronze medal. That one's not going to connect either. So 14-11 now in favor of Ontario.
So Alberta up by 3 here. Another opportunity to serve for Lazel, who's been strong in the serving department here so far this afternoon.
Markinton setting up Smith, putting it over, can't get to it as Plasowski. 15-12 and a big point for Saskatchewan.
And Saskatchewan now answering back, down by 2. Here's Smith.
Great play at the net is team's trying to get to it. That's going to land inside. And Alberta with another big point, 15-12.
Yeah, Alberta just trying to grow a little bit of a lead here. With such a narrow matchup, not a whole lot of opportunities to do that.
Nice serve and handled by Markinton. But down at the net is Smith. Got in position to try and make a play at it, couldn't in time. So 16-12, Alberta leading.
And Alberta and Saskatchewan switching sides now. Alberta going to have to play with the wind coming right at them. Saskatchewan has the wind in their backs. And we'll see how that affects them as we have Plasowski on the serve.
Great serve from Alberta. Markinton trying to slam it down. She does off the top of the net. 16-13.
Still some very solid work here from Team Alberta. But it was Saskatchewan on that last rally that really got the better of that exchange. Great job by Smith. Great job by Markinton. Now Smith on the serve. Excuse me, that's Markinton on the serve.
At the net, oh, and taking it is Smith right at her. Not enough time to react anyhow, as that was had a lot of power behind it from Plasowski, and a big point. 17-14 Alberta.
Power's right. Plasowski leaned into that one, made it count.
Here's the serve. Lazel with the serve and not being able to be handled by Saskatchewan on a big point once again. Just 3 points away from that number 21.
Closing in on it for sure. So let's see if they can keep the momentum their way.
Nice serve from Alberta. Saskatchewan, Markinton at the net. Great defense from Alberta and a great second effort from Plasowski as Lazel able to get to that hard hit ball right at her. 18-14.
Strong effort there from Team Alberta. Going all out trying to get that ball, but just hitting the referee stand. Allowed to hit it off of that.
19-14, Alberta will serve. Big serve coming up. That's in play and handled it. Markinton at the net, looking to go cross court, she does. And a big point for Saskatchewan, trailing by 4.
Very nice job there by Markinton, just picking the line right in front of us. We had a great view at it. That was perfectly placed.
At the net, Alberta trying to get there. Smith losing her footing. So set point coming up for Alberta. And they'll serve with the win.
Alberta up by 5 over Team Saskatchewan right now. A strong opening set for both teams, but somewhere along the back and forth battle, Alberta was able to go on a bit of a run and now find themselves up by 5.
That one gonna go long, so 20-16 in favor of Alberta.
And there's a bit of a delay here. Smith talking to our lead official. Now looks like we are all ready to go again.
So here we go. Serve from Blasowski. Set point for Alberta. That not gonna connect. 2017.
Yeah, just missing on that serve there was Paslowski. Now Smith on the counter.
Nice serve by Smith of Saskatchewan. Nice defense right after as well. What an effort by Alexis Smith. And they get the point. Big point for Saskatchewan. Just trailing by 2.
Very nice. 3-point stretch here for Team Sask. See if they can make it 4.
Nice play by Alberta. Pick it up, trying to put it back, and picked up by Smith. Here's Markinton at the net, trying to keep it in bounds. That's going to be Alberta's point, and that'll do it for the first set. Alberta taking set number 1, 21-18, setting the tone in the first set here of this bronze medal matchup between Alberta and Saskatchewan.
Great matchup here as Alberta ends up winning this one by 3. Second set coming up soon here from the 2025 Canada Summer Games.
What is it about a place that stays with you long after you leave? Truth is, it's never what at all.
The United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners Local 579 is proud to welcome the Canada Games to our home this summer. UBC Local 579, building great things in Newfoundland and Labrador.
So many iconic sights. You might want to get used to saying wow.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of beach volleyball here at the Canada Summer Games. The wonderful host of St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador have done a great job at every single venue we've been through as we've been bringing you multi-sport coverage every day. But today, we're at beach volleyball in beautiful Paradise Park. In this bronze medal matchup, Alberta currently leading 1-0 over Saskatchewan as they took the first set, but now we find ourselves in set number 2, and Saskatchewan off to a good start, up 2-0.
As suspected here, usually the team who loses the first set comes out firing in the second. No exception here for Team Sask. Smith on the serve.
Great serve by Smith, and Saskatchewan is Alberta able to put it back over. Markinton looking to set up for Smith. Trying to put it down and not able to find the ground is Alberta. Looks to respond, they'll find an opening and hit it back left corner. And that's a big point for Alberta.
It certainly is. Get to cut the lead in half. Now you have the ball with the wind in your back. Good opportunity to get to work here.
So here we go. Serve, Ella Lazelle for Alberta. Puts it in. And a great teamwork display from Alberta. Saskatchewan at the net tries to tip it over. They do, and a big point. As Alexis Smith, great anticipation, knowing where that was going. Made sure she was in the right spot and no mistake made.
Absolutely not. Strong start continuing here for Team Saskatchewan. Markinton on the serve, looking to continue the momentum for the green and yellow.
Great serve from Markinton. Alberta trying to send it back. They do. Great back and forth action. At the net, here's Blasowski. Puts it down, no chance for Smith. 3-2.
Alberta trying to come back here early on in our second set. As Alberta currently up 1-0 in sets after beating out Saskatchewan in our first set, trying to finish the match here in this second one. Saskatchewan looks like they have something to say about it, though. They've been off to a great start here.
And Markinton not able to connect on that volley, trying to send it back just too far backwards, so tying it up is Alberta as they lead 1-0. Reminder, following this action, we're going to have the men's gold medal game, and right after that, the women's gold medal game. So if you're a beach volleyball fan in Canada, lots of coverage coming up.
Absolutely, Robbie. There's no doubt about that. Some great action here on our men's and women's bracket. Has been entertaining all week, and somehow these athletes keep on rising to the occasion. The action has gotten better here as we've gone on throughout the week. I don't know how it can get any better than this game right here.
It's a wonderful point, is very true. Play continues 4-4 between these two great teams vying for the bronze medal on the big stage. That is the Canada Summer Games. Here's a serve from Smith. At the net, trying to block his Markinton. Too much. Oh, no, they did land it. My apologies. So a big point for Alberta. They go up 5-4.
That's one of the things whenever you have 4 corner officials instead of 2. One says in, one says out, and then the lead official with the tie-breaking vote.
So the serve from Lazelle. Nice serve is Saskatchewan. Tries to send it back, play at the net. Trying to get there, good effort by Smith. She can't get there in time. Alberta goes up 2.
Alberta up by 2 indeed, as they have looked strong here again after a solid start for Saskatchewan. Alberta settling in here to the second set, looking more and more comfortable with time.
Good start for Saskatchewan. And what a block at the net from Blasowski. Great job to send that right back. No chance for Saskatchewan. Alberta with some unanswered points here, going on an offensive run.
Very strong block at the net is right from Paslowski, who's been strong there today. And that gives her teammate, Ella Lazel, a chance to serve.
Big serve here for Alberta. That one driving in. Great touch from Smith. Lazel keeps it alive, and Blasowski sends it back. Smith once again able to get there, setting up Markinton. Markinton over the net. Great effort from Blasowski, but not in time, and a big point for Saskatchewan.
That was close. A great effort indeed, as a diving effort will make that by Team Alberta, but just not able to grab that one and send it back over the net. Still a strong rally, though.
Certainly was. Great athleticism on both sides. Able to cover a lot of ground. That going long, and a big point for Alberta right back, 8-5.
Good eye there by Lazel. Able to duck and avoid that one. Let it go out of bounds, and then hand it off to Paslowski for the serve.
That won't result in the vision that she had into the net, so 8-6. Alberta.
Team Alberta still up here by 2, but Paslowski, Lazel upset herself about that one. As now Saskatchewan will rotate. A good opportunity for them here to go back on the offensive side of the ball and pick where this thing ends up.
A great serve from Smith.
It looks like they picked the right spot for sure, as a very valuable point for Team Saskatchewan.
Deep court in the middle, Alberta not able to handle it. She'll have another chance. Once again, another great serve by Smith.
Ties it at 8.
8-8. One certainly close matchup the whole way.
Smith continuing her strong serving here throughout as we approach the middle of this second set.
Nice effort by Smith of Saskatchewan to return that at the net. Good effort by Posowski as well, and Alberta letting the lead slip away. 9-8 now in favor of Saskatchewan.
Yeah, nice run here for the team in green, and Smith's serves have been dialed in, and they have been a handful to deal with.
Nice work by Alberta. Lizelle trying to find the sand, and she does. 9-9. Tied up once again.
So that will allow Lazel to head back for the serve as she gets set for this one. Bronze medal action. 9-9 the score. Alberta leading the sets 1-0. And just missing long there was Lazel.
Both teams doing such a great job of staying patient, staying focused. So aware. We've seen that 3 times now in the last 5 minutes or so, just letting those serves go. Such good awareness and good eye. Trying to put that down in the back right corner. She does, no mistake. 10-10, both in double digits.
Great effort there by Alberta, getting this matchup tied. On the serve again will be Paslowski.
21 being the finish line in set number 2. Those teams trying to get there. Up high, not being able to be handled by Alberta. And a great play from Markenton to send it over. We're going to take a little midway break, and what a matchup this has been thus far. You want to talk about close. This could be the closest we've seen all day, and the bronze medal on the line.
Well, let's take a look here at this second set, and let's look at Alberta, who's currently down by 1, but a nice bump there. Able to set it, and then a nice little tap over by Paslowski, who's been strong here today. Her and Lazel becoming a great team. Lazel with the set again. Paslowski let it fly. That one can't be returned, and then once more. Tries for the block, can't get it. Diving effort there. Bringing it back again to touchdown on a fantastic effort. This team Alberta. The communication here from the team in black and blue has been strong here today. Robbie and continually just talking plays through, and it's been working out for them.
Well, it certainly has. Is midway through this second set, 11-10, 1 point the difference. Saskatchewan with the serve. That going long, so Alberta showing great patience, and they'll tie things up 11-all.
Yeah, good duck there by Lazel to get out of the way of that one.
We have a challenge.
And it's going to be a challenge.
At the next time
So
out,
we
give
will
away
take a
another
look
t-shirt.
here. See what's going on.
Question will probably be answered by someone who may have been around for the last
Looks
couple
like
of
a
days.
quick
So if
confrontation again.
you've been here, cheering on your contingent, or just watching great beach volleyball action, you might be able to answer the next question.
Staying for Alberta.
Hang on tight for the next time out if there is one.
And who is serving too?
So Alberta with the serve. Wasowski.
We have to swap the server, I believe, as it was Lazel's turn to serve, says the official.
Serving for Alberta.
Lazel will head
Ella
back.
Lazel.
We'll try that again. 11-all.
Let's go right here. Come on, Sass. Right here, Ella.
That in play. Nice positioning by Smith.
Go.
Anticipated. Wasowski trying to put it up and over. Finally able to. Great effort from Alberta. At the net, trying to put it down and hit the sand, and great effort from Saskatchewan. But it's a big point for Alberta, taking the lead back, 12-11.
From Team Alberta.
Yeah, great job there, scrambling as Team Alberta. One went off the net, but still being able to keep the ball up and then eventually getting it over. Lazel back to serve once more.
That one dropping. And it's going to be called in. What a point for Saskatchewan. Certainly sharp with the eyes, letting that one go.
Right on the line, that one dropping down perfectly for Team Sask as we are all tied up at 12.
What action this has been. At the net, great tip from Alberta, but good effort by Smith to keep it going.
And high line.
As we're at the net, Lazell powers it back, holds it inbound. 13-12, neck and neck.
You can say that again. Alberta back to the serve. Here is Paslowski.
Great job by Alberta. A nice serve. Bring it back over. At the net, looking for the spike is Blasowski. No, just sets it up. And a great play from Alberta once again. They'll take the lead by 2.
And the finish for Paslowski.
Alberta trying to end this off in 2 sets, and Paslowski looking to extend the lead to 3 here. She steps over this one.
And here we go. Nice serve. Smith at the net. Nice touch, but returned by Blasowski. And here she goes, trying to put it back down off the tape. Smith getting there first. Still alive. Great work on both sides. Great athleticism and good patience. Way to stay with it from Saskatchewan. Able to keep it going, and they'll pick up the point. 14-13.
Cutting the lead to 1 is Team Saskatchewan. And again, good communication now, knowing where to go, what your teammate's going to do, and it paid off for Team Sask there.
That one gonna run long. 15-13, 2-point advantage for Alberta.
Alberta 6 points away from claiming bronze here at the 2025 Canada Summer Games.
What a matchup this has been. Ella Lazell with the serve for Alberta. Wind at her back. Keeping that in play. Smith at the net. Tries to tip it over. And that's not going to land inbounds. So a 3-point lead now for Alberta.
Alberta continuing to grow here. Now 5 points away.
Tremendous matchup. Lazell. Great serve. Smith trying to get there, not able to be on time for it. And 17-13, a 4-point lead for Alberta.
And Saskatchewan will take their time out as down by 4, and Alberta 4 points away from capturing bronze. We talked about how well these 2 teams have been able to rally together. Let's take a look at one of the best rallies that we've seen here today. As Sask gets it over, Alberta coming back with the spike off the tape, as Robbie mentioned. Back it comes Markinton, and then a diving effort, able to get that back into the air, the spike in, and lunging for that one was Paslowski, but it deflects off and wide.
So time back in. Saskatchewan having a great chat with their coach, as did Alberta. Both teams making their way back out. 17-13, Alberta up 1-0. Bronze medal on the line. The excitement in the air. Fans getting into it. Alberta with the serve. Here we go. One cross court in the right. That one not going to fall. Still in the air, though. And a great effort from Saskatchewan to return it. Smith in the backcourt, trying to tip it over, and great defense from Alberta now, still going. My goodness. What a rally back and forth. Smith at the net, trying to find the cross court. She does, and what a point. 17-14.
What a rally there by Smith and Team Saskatchewan. Alberta answers back, but not forever, as Saskatchewan gets back within 3.
So Markinton with the serve, looking to build some momentum on that last point. Alberta. Another big point for Saskatchewan, now leading only by 2 is Alberta.
This one getting close again, too close for comfort if you're a Team Alberta fan. Saskatchewan pushing hard here.
Certainly a great display of athleticism on hand. Gonna have a chat. Play was blown down.
The whistle went by the secondary official here. Middle of the play. Hard to reverse this call, but Well, that's a big call in the second set. And Alberta not really sure what's going on
Another
here.
great hustle play
Interesting.
Going
from
over
both squads.
to discuss it with the official. And a timeout going to be called for Alberta.
By Team
And a
Alberta.
good call.
Yeah, that's a smart timeout call. 3 points in a row for
Big
Team
shout out to
Saskatchewan. You
Jen
can hear
Tooten
Lazel
from Team Yukon
explaining to her
for
coach
answering
what
that
happened.
trivia
Coach says,
question.
don't worry about it. Focus on the present. As here's another look at it.
Somebody was paying attention.
Here's the bump and then brought back over. And again, here's Team Saskatchewan. This is the big rally here. Nice effort by both of these teams. Saskatchewan with the set. In comes Smith. Diving effort. Not able to keep it in was Paslowski. Robbie, we've been saying it all day. Right down to the wire here from
Certainly is.
St. John's.
Tremendous anticipation in the air from both teams. 17-16, Alberta leading. They already have one set in the bank. They could end it here, but Saskatchewan looking to send it to a third and deciding set. That's up, Alberta. Trying to return it. Seeing a spot, back corner. No mistake made, 18-16. So that timeout paying off.
Definitely did a strong timeout call there by Team Alberta. Now with an opportunity to serve. It's Paslowski with the ball in her hands.
So Paslowski. Good job putting this in play, handled by Marketing. At the net, and a great play by Smith. Great speed and a big jump. Just a little touch.
And Alexa Smith
And finds an opening.
answering for Team Sask.
Just like that, a 1-point game here once again. Smith.
Saskatchewan looking to tie this
Now
up.
again, she's been so strong serving. Looking to continue that.
Here's the serve from Smith. That one. Out of play, tied up. 18-18.
Great late charge here from Saskatchewan. 1 point down by 4. Have worked it back to a tied set.
No quit in either of these teams. That's being called in, and a huge ace for Saskatchewan. 19-18, now within 2.
It looks like Team Alberta arguing that one.
Having a
19-18 for Saskatchewan.
discussion, so back we go. Alexa Smith with the serve for Saskatchewan. Big point on the line. Osowski up for Lazel. She puts it over, trying to get there's Markenton. Smith back for Markenton at the net. Great block, and that's going to be out. So a huge point for Saskatchewan. And they're 1 point away from tying this match.
Alberta needs 2 big points right now to tie up this set. But Saskatchewan trying to tie up the match.
Nice serve from Smith once again. She's been great all day with those. Cross court for Alberta. No mistake. 2019 now, Saskatchewan.
Alberta not going away here, trying to stop this late surge from Team Saskatchewan. Alberta wants to end this off in 2 sets.
So Saskatchewan 20, Alberta 19 with the serve. Putting that in play. Smith getting under it for Marketing at the net. Put up and losing her footing was Lazel. And that will do it. Tied up 1-1, and what an effort, Luke, for Saskatchewan to come back. Never ever throwing in the towel. Third set coming in. Don't go anywhere, beach volleyball fans. Bronze medal on the line from St. John's. We'll be back.
I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
When you're in a place surrounded by ocean, you can walk in any direction and arrive somewhere spectacular.
The United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners Local 579 is proud to welcome the Canada Games to our home this summer. UBC Local 579, building great things in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Couple of water bottles.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of beach volleyball, the bronze medal matchup in the women's division. Saskatchewan taking on Alberta. And the story of the second set was Saskatchewan. Luke, they gave up the first set, had some work to do. They got behind, but came back in the end. And here we are in the third and deciding set.
A valiant effort here from both squads. The battle for bronze has come down to the third set here once again, and I'm so excited for it.
Certainly exciting moments. Alberta want to get off to a good start. Lazel trying to put that over, and Plasowski. Great precision there on the board. First reminder, this set to 15, not the traditional 21 that we've seen in the first two sets.
No, that's a great point, Robbie. So switching every 5 points instead of 7. Here will these two teams be.
Saskatchewan setting it up. That blocked by Plasowski. Nice job by Markenton to put it in play. And a big point to tie things up. 1-1.
That's what you need right now. It's a give and a take battle. There's going to be no teams that go on these big long streaks of 8 or 9 points. This one will go the distance, and there's no doubt about that in my mind.
So great effort from Alberta. At the net, looking to spike. Good job by Saskatchewan and tight defense. At the net, Plasowski puts it over, landing that one in, catching the line. A great spot. 2-1. They get the lead back.
Nice mix up there by Plasowski. Fakes the set, knocks over perfectly and into the back corner.
So here's Lazel. Nice serve in the middle, handled by Markenton. Markenton, big jump, not able to hit it, and a big point for Alberta once again.
Yeah, Team Saskatchewan thought that was in, it was not. Oh. And we're gonna get a challenge here. Saskatchewan, by the reaction, they thought it was in, but from our vantage point, it looked like it was out.
Well, we saw one flag go up and one stay down, so once again, the official's gonna take a look at it. Bronze medal on the line. Want to make sure you get everything right. So we'll wait for the official call. Lead official heading back up. It's going to be Saskatchewan called in. And what a swing. 2-2.
What a swing is right. Now we are all tied up. Big point for Team Saskatchewan.
So play continues. Alexa Smith. Nice serve. Putting that in the back right corner. Lazel at the net and makes no mistake. Back left finds the sand. 3-2 they lead.
Just not going away here, either teams. We said it at the start of the set that it would come down to the wire, and it certainly appears that way.
So great effort from Alberta and Saskatchewan. This one's so close once again. Saskatchewan.
High angle.
Big spike from Markinson. Cross court. 4-4. My goodness. That had some power behind it as Markinson picked her spot. No mistake. 3-3. Here we go. At the net. Plasowski tries to put it over. Great double effort from Markinson. Alberta finds a spot in the middle. Great effort by Smith to get to it, just not able to. 4-3.
Yeah, great job there by Team Alberta. Able to get that one in the right position where it had to be a diving play to save it, but just out of the reach there. So Alberta with a valuable point to make it 4-3.
Great serve from Alberta. Saskatchewan at the net. Alexa Smith. And great defense by Plasowski. Doesn't know where it is. We're tied up once again.
Great play from Alexa Smith.
All square at 4. As we hand things off to Alexa Smith, looking to get Saskatchewan out to the lead once again here.
Nice play by Alberta to keep that ball alive. Markinton getting to it. Here's Smith. Sends it back over, a little bit too far. The wind not helping. And 5-4 now. Saskatchewan takes the lead.
Takes the 5-4 lead.
Now for Smith, an opportunity here to get hot. Keep these great serves going.
Off the net. Back over, great play. Smith trying to put it down. Plasowski able to keep it going, and Blaisel not able to get there on time. Switch sides, 6-4, Saskatchewan leading.
That one's so difficult because she had to run right over her teammate there after a diving effort to keep it alive, and then just not able to put it up high enough in the air to keep that rally going. So 6-4 for Team Saskatchewan.
So here's Smith. What's that deep in the backcourt? Able to connect was Lazel, so another point on the board for Alberta, 7-4. Timeout called, Alberta. And what a great offensive flurry from Saskatchewan. Trying to build off that big second set win. What a great set. There's a
great
shot
rush
on the benches, but let's take a
indeed,
look.
as Team Saskatchewan has been working, but Alberta has been involved as well. There's a nice shot from Team LB. Saskatchewan trying to answer back as quickly with a nice little touch-up. Fantastic from Markinton, then Smith setting to Markinton again, and another great spike there. This has been a great matchup so far. Here's a look at Alberta on the offensive side of things. Team AB, Team Sask battling it out here for bronze from the 2025 Canada Summer Games. This is a close one. Saskatchewan catching fire as of late, and they are up by 3 in our third set.
Oh, here we go. Big serve for Saskatchewan. Great crowd on hand taking this one in. Big excitement in the air at the net. Markinton tries to stop it, but a great play by Lazel. A lot of power and speed.
Power and speed for sure by Lazel as Paslowski steps up for the serve. We'll see how this one goes. She's been strong here today.
With the serve, the right side, returning is Saskatchewan. Trying to get there is Lazel. Setting up Lazowski, gonna get that to go, 7-6.
Strong finish there from Paslowski, just picking the line there, letting it drop in nicely.
Here we go, Alberta with the serve. Trying to catch Saskatchewan, that's gonna be wide. So 8-6, Saskatchewan now leading by 2.
That one dragging just to the outside as Paslowski tried to set that serve right where she hit her last spike. Didn't work out. So now Saskatchewan gets an opportunity to take over.
And a nice serve from Saskatchewan and Markinton at the net. Alberta trying to find the back, but stopped by Smith. At the net, just touches it over. Great effort from Alberta to keep it going. Lazel at the net. Markinton sends it back. Alberta setting up. Lazel goes up, picks a spot in the back corner, finds the dirt, and a big point. 8-7 now.
Strong job by Lazel. As now we will switch sides, but a very good effort for Team Alberta.
Certainly was, and momentum such a big part of this game. Both teams trying to find it here on the home stretch. 8-7, Alberta with the lead. Excuse me, Saskatchewan with the lead. Back over for Smith. Picks it up, not able to get there in time, and a big point for Saskatchewan. They lead by 2 once again.
Yeah, Saskatchewan playing some great beach volleyball as of right now. Up by 2. Let's see if they can keep it going. Remember, we're only going to 15 here, so they're just 6 points away.
Right back, and Saskatchewan not able to handle that as Markinton. A great shot by Plazowski. So 9-8. Saskatchewan will receive the serve. Nice serve to Smith. Setting up at the net now. Trying to touch it over Saskatchewan. They do. And they're in double digits. 10-8 with a 2-point lead.
Great stuff there by Team Saskatchewan. Still maintaining that lead by 2. 5 points away from capturing bronze.
Exciting times here at beach volleyball. Saskatchewan with the serve. Putting it up. Here's Lazel. Trying to get to it. Great job by Smith of Saskatchewan. Touches it over. Trying to be kept in by Alberta, and they do a great job of keeping the ball alive. Here's Markenton at the back, trying to get to it, and what a point for Saskatchewan! And they're 1 point closer, 11-8 with a 3-point lead.
Very strong stuff here from Team Sask. You can hear the fans cheering them on, trying to bring a bronze medal home.
Nice serve from Markenton. Alberta trying to get set up. Great effort by Smith to get there, but Lazel picked the spot, got it there in a hurry. And a big point for Alberta.
Team Alberta, not give it up.
We'll swap sides here one more time. Happening every 5 points. 4 points away for Team Saskatchewan, but it's an Alberta serve. And here's Lazel to get the ball back in play.
So here's Lazel with the serve from Alberta. Great play from Smith to keep it going, and Markenton at the net, and big second effort from Alberta, putting it in, not as high as they would have liked it, 12-9. Saskatchewan will lead.
Just misjudging the height there, that one a little bit too low. Now Saskatchewan 3 points away from a third place finish.
Here's Smith. Puts it up at the net. And what a point from Alberta as Klosowski picked her spot. Lots of room in the back right corner. Puts it down. 12-10.
Great answer back here from Team Alberta. Really strong stuff. Now only down by 2. This is a big serve here for Paslowski.
Handled by Markenton. For Smith. Markenton at the line. A big spike and a big point. 13-10. Saskatchewan responds to the pressure.
And the Sask fans loving that one. You can see them in the back of your screen, cheering on the green and yellow.
Markenton with the serve. That's put up, handled by Alberta. At the net, tipped over. Here's Smith. For Markenton again, that block attempt, that's going to land in on a big point right back for Alberta, 13-11. Both teams trying to close in on that magic number 15.
Just a miscommunication there from Team Saskatchewan. That was supposed to be a set, and it ended up getting carried over the net, and then jumping on that one to spike it home was Alberta.
So Saskatchewan. Markenton puts it back over, handled by Lazel. Klosowski sets up Lazel at the net. Block attempt and a big one. Markenton gets where she needs to be at the right time, and a huge point. Saskatchewan now just 1 point away from the bronze medal.
Well, here we go, an opportunity to close things out and to claim bronze. In beach volleyball, the women's division, it's Team Saskatchewan and Alexa Smith.
Great serve from Smith. Handled by Lazel. She goes back to the net, tries to put it over. Smith can't get there. So 14-12. And this classic game continues. As Klosowski. Alberta still at 12 points. Not a big lead at all for Saskatchewan, getting down to the wire. Got in the middle, miscommunication once again. So within 1 now is Alberta. And a great job to pick their spots with the serve.
Down to the wire. We are in the danger zone here. 14-13 for Team Saskatchewan, and Alberta has the serve again.
Handled by Smith. Setting up Markenton. Smith at the net. That's going to drop for the bronze medal. Goes to Saskatchewan. What an effort from both teams with Markenton at the end. With Smith first to catch 15 here in this third and deciding set, and the bronze medal will go to the green and yellow.
What a great game between these four women, leaving it all out on the court. Alberta just coming up short. Saskatchewan getting bronze again. Let's take a look at how they got here. What a moment. Back and forth action was the story of this one. How about that diving effort by Smith? And Saskatchewan winning back-to-back sets to get the win here. And they will get bronze in the women's division here for beach volleyball. Alberta trying to answer back. And again, just fantastic efforts. Never quitting on the play was Team Saskatchewan the whole way through. Some great rallies from both squads as we get set for our men's gold medal matchup.
2025 Canada Summer Games.
Certainly going to be a big matchup where the bronze have all been handed out. Gold medal matches coming up, starting with the men's. Don't miss it, live from St. John's, the Canada Summer Games.